Yes. Stalingrad. I remember. Those Germans tried to surrender and...
We won a glorious victory that day.
Glorious?
Tell me, comrade. When did you begin to lose faith in the cause? When we first met, you were a true believer.
In my men. I always believed in them.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sir Cypher. The game is Company of Heroes 2. It's the Russian campaign. We're taking a skip back from the defense of Stalingrad to September 1941, with the Wehrmacht hot on the heels of the Russian army. The problem wasn't that the Russian army was retreating, it was that it was being enveloped and forced to surrender en masse. But anyway, everybody's pulling back. Oh, female sniper.
Colonel Churkin of the NKVD. Major Borodin has been relieved for incompetence, and I have assumed command. Comrades, the fascists are almost upon us. Our front line is contracting again. We no longer have the resources to hold the Germans here.
But sir, we have to slow them down. We can buy time for the civilians to escape.
Lieutenant?
Isakovich, Lev Abramovich, Comrade Colonel.
Yes, Lieutenant, we must buy time. Not only for the civilians here, but for Moscow. We must also prevent the German bastards from capturing our supplies. Anything we can't load onto that train must be destroyed.
He said NKVD, which I think is the political arm of the Red Army. So I guess he's the commissar. Got some T-34s.
Move! Let's go, comrades!
Alright.
Comrade Lieutenant Isakovich, while our men continue to load the train, your unit will be tasked with evacuating and destroying any remaining military assets. First, hold the enemy at the front line while our supply trucks are evacuated. Once they depart, lure the fascists into town where our engineers have planted explosives. Destroy anything that might be of use to the Germans, and then fall back to the rail yard, where you must protect the train until it departs. When the train leaves, evacuate to the rally point across the bridge. Are you prepared to execute your orders, Lieutenant Isakovich? For the Rodina, the motherland!
So we have conscripts now. We're going to reinforce the shock troopers. Conscripts are basically not that great. They just have rifles, but you can combine them with other units and they'll basically replenish those units. So obviously shock troopers are better than conscripts, so if you send them to a shock trooper squad, they'll basically pick up the shock trooper weapons. Now, okay. So the main danger here, and it's kind of almost luck. It's kind of almost luck on how well it works. Is the Germans have rifle grenades, and basically there's no timer. There's no timer for the rifle grenades, so there's no real way to dodge them. You just have to hope that you don't get hit by a rifle grenade. Also, this is a bit anachronistic because these guys have PPSH 41s, which weren't actually put into production until November of 1941. So they wouldn't actually exist at this point in time, at least not in enough numbers on the front line to kind of be significant. So basically, yeah, we just got to keep calling in more conscripts, hope our units don't get hit by rifle grenades.
We have more conscripts conscripts at our disposal.
That's basically it. Same time, we should be throwing lots of grenades of our own. Okay. Just obviously, they're on timers, so there is a limit to how many we can use. Okay. So we can have the conscripts be a little further back so they can still help with their rifles. You just don't want to lose the conscripts because we need them to keep replenishing our shock troops.
We have more conscripts at our disposal. We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Enemy troops destroyed. What's on our way? Taking full on fire.
Just keep on waiting for these guys to bunch up. At the same time, though, they're kind of waiting for us to bunch up, so...
We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Look at the cowards run!
Advance. So they're calling in Stukas.
Take cover!
But we're gonna advance into the enemy because we're cool like that. Shoot these guys in the road because they got negative cover. Stuka's done? No, I guess they're not done yet. So yeah, I just use this opportunity to
They're trying to flank us. We can't hold this position any
let's
longer.
go back
Fall
to
back the
these
tracks.
trucks.
All of our troops have been lost.
Let's head back to these trucks. Now, again,
Positions and defend those supplies at all costs.
we're going to do our best. It can be kind of hard to keep the shock troopers alive, at least all 4 of them alive, because again, all I can take is like one lucky rifle grenade, and they're all toast. So we have to. Uh-oh. No. Combine. No rifle grenades. So it tells you when the rifle grenades are firing, but you can't tell where they're gonna like land or anything.
Fresh conscripts have arrived.
So let's see here. Oh god! So there goes an entire squad of stormtroopers there from the rifle grenade. Okay, it's not like it's impossible. I mean, the thing is, you're not supposed to do is bunch up, but it's just the AI, if you're not paying attention to them for a couple seconds, will tend to bunch up because they all try and find the most little efficient blob of cover, as you can see they're doing here. So okay. Oh no, rifle grenade. Rifle grenade. Okay, so okay, more shock troopers. Okay, let's start more grenades. I don't get why none of these people have helmets on. Like, the Germans don't have helmets on. Seems kind of weird to me. They should definitely have helmets. Helmets are very conducive to not
Well
dying.
done, Comrade Lieutenant. The supply trucks are moving out.
Okay, so let's see
There
here.
are critical military assets that could not be evacuated in time. Order our engineers to wire them with explosives and destroy them before the Germans push us back.
Let's go there. Okay. Such a clump of people here. So
Sir,
let's set up
we
some
can
bombs
use some of this
here.
equipment to hold off the Germans, or even aid the evacuation.
We can't risk having those assets fall into German hands. Destroy them at once.
There's so many people.
Conscripts at our disposal. Fresh conscripts have arrived.
Okay, so let's blow this shit up. Blow that shit up.
Brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice. Well done, comrade. We have denied the Germans access to any of our supplies.
Sir, they are bringing in vehicles.
We have a special surprise for the German bastards.
But sir, our troops!
We are out of time. Detonate the explosives. That will hold them off for now, but they won't give up that easily.
They won't.
This town may fall to the fascisti, but all they will find is smoldering ruins. Fall back towards the train yard and requisition flamethrowers for your engineers.
What is
it?
We will burn this town to the ground.
So you can hit T, and your troops will run back to headquarters.
Our headquarters is still operational. Use it to request additional conscripts and engineers. We have more conscripts at our disposal.
And in there, you can build more troops, and you can reinforce squads of troops. And the other thing you can do is build a building that lets you
Includes a field hospital, but only for those who are seriously wounded.
yeah, let's burn the shit to the ground. Basically, it will heal like injured units. So let's see here. It will heal like you see sometimes the squad will have full members, but they have less than full health because there's people in the squad who are injured. Okay, I guess we're flamethrowing ourselves. Oopsies. No. Okay, burn that building. Guess we gotta burn that building. Okay.
The sector is at risk.
Okay, we're gonna burn more buildings here. I'm gonna stand out of the. Okay, get out of the. Stop like trying to burn yourselves to death here. I really want these guys to go back and heal. Where's all the buildings I have to burn? Okay. So we'll just have these conscripts guard the position while okay, stop bunching up, you guys. Okay. Okay, where's the last one I gotta burn? Right here. Just letting these guys, my poor shock troopers, heal. They've killed so many people. So this would be 3. Okay. Did you guys not burn this thing? Burn it. Burn the little Russian Orthodox Church.
Comrade Lieutenant, torch the fields before they push through.
Oh my goodness.
Doused the fields with gasoline. Be careful, comrade.
We've doused the fields
Conscripts have arrived.
with gasoline.
What do you want, comrade?
But sir,
Hurry, comrade! We cannot waste any time!
isn't gasoline more important to us than this pile of wheat?
Cannot let the Germans advance. Torch the fields now.
No, apparently not. Do not ask questions, comrade. Burn. Burn all those barrels of gasoline. Maybe they couldn't take the gasoline with them either, so it's just kind of like, Hey, we'll burn the gasoline and the wheat together.
Supply lines have been cut. We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Alright, so let's go over here.
Enemy forces are
Ah.
neutralizing a sector.
Alright, boom, boom, boom. Okay. Let's throw lots of grenades. Put these flamethrower guys in here. Flame this thing.
Hurry, comrade! We cannot
Yeah,
waste
yeah, yeah.
any
We burned the
time.
wheat. We burned the wheat.
Good job, comrade.
Huh?
Fritz will regret ever
Everybody
stepping
go
foot
back
on
home.
Soviet territory.
Everybody go back home.
You have done well holding off the fascisti, but we still need more time. The Germans will try and push through the town using armored vehicles. Place mines and demolition charges along the roads to stop their advance.
Okay. Let's build some mines. So the problem is with this is that where does it want me to build mines? Okay.
Sir, mines won't be enough if their vehicles push through. We can use those T-34s too.
Negative. Those assets are acquired elsewhere. Make do with what you have.
Motherland. Okay, we put the
Quickly, comrade!
mines.
Place some mines on the roads!
Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it, we're placing the mines on the road. The problem is that infantry will set off the mines too, so it's not really entirely clear if the mines will be any more useful. Be that useful here. Okay, retreat. Okay, you go die. Okay, let's see.
Ready your weapons, comrades, and remember, the train yard must be protected at all costs. Infantry has been killed. Death before retreat.
So you can only have so much population, so I'm just killing off some conscripts so I could build more people. Sorry. Sorry, conscripts.
Shit! Ibat, Kapat! Scout car inbound!
Put them there.
Place more mines on the roads. More German vehicles are sure to come.
Build a mine.
We are ready for anything. Engineers
Build a mine. So they're just gonna drive straight in here. All these armored cars. So just putting some mines in the middle of the road.
We are taking infantry fire! Stay low!
Our command post is under
Just for
assault.
fun.
Ready! Enemy infantry eliminated! We are ready. Moving out. Mein Freund! What do you want? Better
Oh.
than moving there now!
Build a mine
We
here.
are losing supplies to the enemy.
What is it? Moving out. Stop the advance!
So we're losing supplies. Whatever. I mean, there's an unlimited supply of German infantry that keeps getting spawned, so there's no point in worrying too much about it at this point. We just kind of gotta last until the end here. Oh. What do these jokers think they're doing? Leave my poor engineers alone. So we're just taking our time here.
Engineers ready. Shoot! Enemy contact! Engineers, what's some anti-tank mines?
So as long as our troops are in near the little supply thing here, we can heal and keep bringing in reinforcements, which is useful. So we'll just keep doing that.
Incoming half track, main road.
Entering supply sector.
Get outside! The fascists pick them trying to kill us. Germans rely too much on machine
Our HQ is under attack.
Okay. So let's build more mines in the middle of the road. Okay. Let's call more
We have more
conscripts.
conscripts at our disposal.
What we got here? Oh,
We have found the enemy! Grenade! Lob a grenade! Another scout car coming in!
The enemy has killed another infantry squad.
Combat engineers.
so this is going to be very chaotic. Okay. I think they might actually not be able to get into this gate now because the half track died. Because the half track blew up right in front of the gate. Okay. Let's put a mine there.
We have more
Boom.
conscripts at our disposal.
Okay. Let's get back in here,
Must
guys.
protect our HQ.
Guys, let's get back in here. Come on, conscripts. Maybe I'll bring these guys closer so they get healed. These guys are rank 1 conscripts. You don't get that every day. Or at least veterancy 1 conscripts.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
Maybe build another mine here. Okay, get away. Okay, we put a mine right there. Ah, hope nobody runs into that mine. Okay. Die. Oh no, they threw a rifle grenade at my conscripts. Whatever. Ooh. Ooh, light machine gun. Fun. Okay, build mines. Okay.
Enemy is attacking our
More half tracks. Okay, looks like we gotta use the pro strat here, which is to build a mine. Throw a mine in the road in the half track. Okay. We might even have to use the even proer strat, which is to put a mine directly under the half track. Ah, that worked. Okay. So So we lost 1 shock troop. I think it still counts as keeping the shock troops alive.
We are ready to build it or blow it. Engineers ready.
Double time!
Our headquarters is taking enemy fire.
Oh no! Oh, my engineers. They were standing too close to the mine when it exploded. Okay, there's so many burning cars I can't even see what's going on here anymore. Okay. Get flamed. Okay.
Engineers ready for assignment.
Where's my engineers? Ah. Oh, I don't have enough resources to get the
What do you want? Secure that
another light machine gun.
You need engineers?
Our command post is under assault.
Okay, how many? I really think they just have unlimited troops because it's just like the faster you kill them, the faster they tend to come in here. Okay, build mine. How much do I need for mine? 30. Okay, let's wait a second. Okay. Put down a mine right under the half track. Pro strat. Okay. Okay. This is just so ridiculous. Okay.
Sir, they have tanks. We won't be able to stop them.
There is nothing more you can do.
I feel like we could stop their tanks at this point. We got some early war Panzer IVs with the low velocity 7.5 centimeter. Oh, everybody run! Ah, everybody run.
Supply sector under attack.
No, they better not kill that unit of shock troopers. There's only 2 of them left.
The fascists are gaining ground.
Ah.
Don't let them push you back.
Run for it.
Enemy armor! Run, comrade, run!
I wonder what those suspicious looking little packages are on the side of the bridge. You know, it's like they're just standing there looking at it, but like that bridge is like 30 meters long, you know? They could just easily get killed. They shouldn't just be standing there watching. It seems very dangerous. Also, there could be shrapnel from the bridge. Anyway, that was mission 2. I guess running back towards Moscow. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Tune in next time for mission 3.